had an extraordinary sense of hope, but I had the uneasy feeling that he was guarding secrets.
When you show up on screen, you give this smile. I'm talking about this smile that's like, everybody hold on to your seats, because I'm gonna take you on a nice ride. What did the script say? Did it say like, and he smiles blankly?
Yeah, it was one of those rare, unique smiles that felt like, I forgot the exact words, but made you feel like he knew you and the rest of the world or something like that. I forget the exact quote, but that was what was interesting about doing this movie is Fitzgerald is so specific and meticulous about each and every scene, and each scene and word has a different meaning and nuance. So it was a lot of detective work in trying to create this character and do this movie, because the more you delve into Fitzgerald and what he's trying to say, you know, a new idea pops up, or a new way of looking at it pops up. And that's what makes this novel so great, and that's why people still talk about this book nearly 100 years after it was written.
It's my favorite book ever.
That's what a lot of people say.
I was so nervous watching the movie. I'm like, please let it do it justice, please. But I cried like 4 times. It was so amazing. Okay,
Thank you.
Do you believe that this obsessive transformational love can exist now with Twitter and Facebook and all the social media?
That's a good question.
Because he literally bought a house across from just to get near her, but nowadays you can just get your phone and see what...
The truth is, when I first read this book, I looked at it as sort of this traditional love story of a man that's obsessed with this woman and completely in love with Daisy, but then picking it up as an adult again, I really felt like there wasn't a love story at all. It's almost a story of this man that's obsessed with a relic of the past. You know, Fitzgerald always talks about the green light, this illusion that is Daisy, but does Daisy really exist? And so I started to look at him in a completely different context and say, wow, this guy's actually a little bit out of his mind.
Yeah, I think he was just trying to fill his void, and she, in his mind, filled it in a little way. And
in a way, she was a stumbling block to him becoming one of these great, iconic Rockefellers of the jazz era of the 1920s in America. You know, he wanted to become a great American, and she came along and held him back.
Himself.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, God.
And that's what's so fascinating about the novel. You know, it's one of those pieces of literature that just sticks with you.
And you reread it, and it was a different experience again
absolutely.
and again. And I saw this movie, I was so happy. Thank you so much. You did a phenomenal job.
Thank you so much.
My life has got to be like this. It's got to keep going on.